Here at the Santa Cruz SPCA, we're in the business of hope. And we need your help so we can spread that hope even further. We've been offering second chances to our animal community for more than 80 years. And our 99% adoption rate is a testament to our dedication, passion, and care for animals in need. We shelter, rehome, and meet the rehabilitation needs of more than 500 cats and dogs each year. We also provide the enrichment, training, socialization, and any medical and spay-neuter care they need. We help them become confident, healthy, loving, and adoptable companions. Unlike public shelters, we're a completely independent organization. We receive no public funding, and we're unaffiliated with any other SPCA or Humane Society. We're a nonprofit with 100% of our funding coming from people like you.
They were unlike any other place we'd ever been. Like, the dogs weren't in the crates. They were free roaming, free socializing. They got outdoor time. They had places to sleep, toys to play with. And so it was something that we really loved about it. Trish lost her dog in January. It left a pretty big hole in our family. In March, we decided to go in and just see. Trish sat down in a chair next to a little cubby hole and started petting Henry's head. And then he ended up coming out of the cubby, and lo and behold, he was laying on Junie. So we discovered that they were brother and sister and learned a little bit of their story. When these guys came into the SPCA, they wouldn't let anybody touch them, so they had to do some really extensive socialization with them. The lengths to which they go through for these dogs are pretty amazing.
We act as one of the safety nets for our county shelter, in addition to offering rescue support to more than 15 high-risk shelters in the Central Valley and beyond. And we have the flexibility to keep our animals for as long as they need to find their forever homes. Our robust foster care program gives our animals temporary relief from shelter life.
We had a cat and we had to put him down, and it was just so lonely in the house without having that little animal energy. So I found out about the foster program at the Santa Cruz SPCA. Dogs that get fostered they're much calmer and they're much more likely to be adopted.
Ours is a lifetime commitment to loving and caring for these animals until they find a home. We provide programs that help keep these animals in those homes by educating our community about how to be animal protectors and caretakers. So every year, our Humane Education program teaches more than 5,000 children and adults about being accountable to their furry friends. One of the reasons why the Santa Cruz SPCA can do all that it does is because of its volunteers who provide tender, loving care to our dogs and cats. Last year alone, we had 400 volunteers give us nearly 15,000 hours of their time.
I clean the cat room and maintain the kitties, give them all new food bowls, water bowls, treat bowls, new bedding, new litter boxes, scratch them up, give them a little love as they need it. There we go, we'll get you all set up, don't worry. This poor little house that we're in is so underpowered for the needs of the shelter. Everybody's always running into each other. It's as good as can be done, but a new shelter is so needed.
We like to call ourselves the little shelter that could. We're a humble shelter that chugs along with irrepressible spirit. But we can't chug along like this forever with the facility that we have now. Our current shelter is only 1,200 square feet, so we perform a constant juggling act to support as many animals as possible. And no matter how much room we have in our hearts, we don't have the physical space to truly meet the needs of our community. We already facilitate close to 50 adoptions per month from our current shelter and our adoption center at the Capitola Mall, but we know we can do more. This is where you come in. The Santa Cruz SPCA is building a larger, improved facility just down the road. Our plans detail a 7,000 square foot structure built from the ground up. That's nearly 6 times larger than our current space. Imagine modern habitats for dogs and cats that allow them to socialize in a low-stress, spacious environment. New, ventilated, climate-controlled rooms that help our animals heal in comfort and peace year-round. More areas for our adopters to get acquainted with their new furry family members. And an adaptable community space for volunteer meetings, seminars, and even more community outreach. Our goal is to be ready in 2019. We can then move our dogs and cats into a facility that can improve their overall health, socialization, and interaction with their local community. Our new home is a place for fresh starts and unleashed possibilities. Read more about our new shelter campaign at spcasc.org/ourcampaign, and then join us in our mission to continue providing our animal community with a chance at a better life.